Yo, what it do, man? This is your boy North End Floyd, man, and I'm back. I'm back with another reaction video, man. Y'all already know what to do, man. Please like, please subscribe, please share, please do all those good things, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. I appreciate y'all for commenting. You know what I'm saying? You know I respond back. You know I gotta show love and stuff like that, man. But this video that we finna react to, man, they talking about it's a different type of alien out there. We always see the little, small little gray people with the big eyes and stuff like that. But man, they got a different type of alien because you know what? To be honest with you, I'm tired of seeing the little gray people. That's the main thing, man. The little gray people, bro. Let's see some different. I know it's different aliens out there. So this video right here, man, we finna check it out. We finna see what type of aliens that they say that's out there, man. Some different ones this time. You feel me? Hey, I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping y'all have a blessed day. Let's check out this video. 100.
When you hear the word alien, what do you picture in your head? Are they short or tall, green or gray? And what key features do they have? If
Facts.
people who claim to have actually met aliens are to be believed, then there are certainly good and bad kinds out there, but also many different types. So you need to know how to distinguish between them.
Yeah.
This is Unveiled,
Okay.
and today we're taking a closer look at the different types of alien you should know
Facts,
about.
bro. I'm ready to see this,
Do
man.
you need the big questions answered?
On
Are you constantly
everything.
curious? Then why not subscribe to Unveiled for more clips like this one and ring the bell
Subscribe to
for
their
more
channel. It's dope. It's
thought-provoking
one of my
content.
favorite channels.
Scientifically speaking, no one truly knows what aliens are going to look like.
That's
And any
what was
version of
that?
life that develops on other planets could well be drastically different from our own. With
True.
just a sample of one to build from, life on Earth, it's difficult to calculate or even predict what the rest of space could have in store, besides presumably infinite variety. However, there are those on Earth who claim to have already seen aliens, sometimes via an alien abduction. Survivors of these encounters have differing stories, but the most common themes include scientific experiments, invasive probing, and the taking of samples,
Yeah.
sometimes via quite intimate means. While the
Yeah, bro.
overall narratives often overlap, however, what an alien physically looks like can vary. There apparently are different types to contend with, and with some surprises. For example, although the image of little green men has long been popular in society and science fiction, genuinely reported abduction cases rarely include such a creature. Other alien kinds are much more common in sightings. The
Mhm.
Greys are by far the most popular depiction among those
That's all
claiming
they
to have
talk
met with
about. Man,
aliens
you
in
could
real
tell. Look at
life.
this shit. You could
They're
tell that was
described
human.
as having a generally humanoid composition and sharing certain characteristics with us, although they're often shorter, have larger heads, bigger, darker eyes, and a distinctly gray skin tone. This particular alien won't be unfamiliar to you. The Greys are still
Man, I'm
today
cool. I think I
sci-fi
could whoop
favorites
cuz.
and something of a worldwide phenomenon. Going from most abduction accounts, they don't usually speak as such, but
Mm.
instead communicate telepathically from their mind to yours. The Greys aren't usually overly hostile, but they're not averse to causing an abductee pain either, so long as they get the information they want.
The Wallabot is one of those products I've been watching for a while now, but
The
because it
what?
was only available for the Android.
Similarly, the Greys are said to be extremely intelligent but lacking emotion. So even if they're
Damn.
not ill meaning, they are ruthless. As
Mm.
such, abductees claim that the Greys will probe and take samples, seemingly in order to create hybrids. And their rise to become perhaps the archetype for what an alien should look like, at least during the 20th century, can be traced back to one of the most infamous abduction stories in history, that of Betty and Barney Hill in 1961. While it was the Greys, too, who were supposedly at the center of the Roswell crash in 1947. According to
Yeah,
a
that's
map
fake.
remembered by Betty Hill, a map she claims to have seen as a projection inside an unknown alien ship. Her Greys, at least, came from the far-off binary star system of Zeta Reticuli. If true, they've traveled many, many light
Really?
years
I'm gonna have
to
to
become
investigate that.
humankind's Alien 101. Another version of ETs, though, is much more animalistic to our eyes. Rather than smooth all over like the Greys, they can be scaly, armored, and less humanoid.
The
They're
hell is
variously
that?
known as the Archons, Saurians, or Draconians. And while descriptions differ in science fiction and in claimed real world encounters,
Yo, bro, I ain't never seen nobody show a picture of an alien looking like that. This is my first time. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at, to be honest with you. That shit look weird as hell.
these beings are generally said to be a few feet taller than us. Again, the
Oh,
stories
that
of
look
them
like
can
that's off
differ,
Ninja
but they're
Turtles.
usually said to be ancient and far longer lived than we are. It's said that they walked the
Oh,
surface of
that's
Earth
Howard the Duck or
thousands,
something.
perhaps millions of years before humanity did. but were in fact forced underground by the arrival of another type of alien in our planet's distant past called the Anunnaki. In
Yeah.
some retellings, the Anunnaki are closer to God than alien and are alleged to have hailed from the lost planet Nibiru. But whatever they were, they allegedly triggered these previous aliens to retreat and hide in a large, complex, and until now undiscovered cave system far below the Earth's crust. Of course, until
Damn,
now, there
motherfucker's
is no
scary.
real world evidence of any such thing. And indeed, it's a general idea that has gone on to fuel many a modern and dangerous conspiracy theory.
Mhm.
However, some have also drawn comparison between these alternate aliens and the revered gods of ancient times. The Egyptians, for example, worshipped a god called Sobek that possessed a humanoid figure but the head of an alligator, while
Mm,
similar animal human entities
mm.
appear across other belief systems too. Rumors of such creatures in the here and now could also relate to various claimed sightings of straight up monsters all over the world map. In one case, there's the legend of the lizard man of Scape Ore Swamp in South Carolina, who's said to target unsuspecting passersby, and in particular, stranded cars and their drivers. But finally, and while the invading Greys and Saurians perhaps should be easy to spot in the open, so called Nordic aliens probably wouldn't be. In fact, a defining characteristic of them is that they should seamlessly blend with humankind
Mm.
because they're an extremely close physical match for us. In some cases, they're described as resembling the Norse gods, like Thor, who himself might be considered a Nordic alien were he to ever appear on our planet. Further Norse variations include the Plejarans, which are said to have originated in
Yes.
a bright and bursting star
Yeah, I
cluster
heard of
known as
them
the
for sure.
Pleiades. While other alien types, humanoid or not, are generally painted as having a clearly frightening or unique appearance, Nordics are much subtler, which in itself perhaps makes them a little scarier, although they're widely said to be benevolent and good rather than evil. Like the Greys,
Cause I
Nordic
miss them.
aliens are said to heavily rely on psychic energy. They communicate telepathically and can also live for thousands of years or more. Again, then, they're presented as beings of infinite wisdom compared to humans. They're also at times linked with or crossed over with so called Venusian aliens, said to come from Venus with startling beauty. It's as
Yeah,
though, when they appear in
Venusians.
alien encounter stories, Nordic and Venusian aliens are a reflection of humankind, usually at its best. And some versions of alien lore suggest that the Nordics do cross paths with the Greys. Here, the Greys are emotionless but efficient, while Nordic aliens are emotionally astute and much more cognitively complex, which is another reason why this type of alien, if it is out there, would be difficult to spot. Nordics wouldn't struggle with anything about the human way of life. In fact, they'd probably be better at it than even we are. Of course,
Mm.
such is the rich diversity of reported alien history, this still isn't all there is. Other rarer and lesser known alien varieties allegedly include a race known as the Arcturians. These are perhaps the ET type that is closest to the little green men stereotype, said to stand around 5 feet tall with big
Okay.
ancient eyes and green skin. Another more obscure reported variety is the avians, a bird like species, often with a bluish color, that features in some much contested retellings of how the pyramids were built. Thankfully, both the Arcturians and the avians are generally said to be kind and to come in peace,
That's
and
what's up.
often, allegedly, to help us lowly humans reach some kind of spiritual awakening.
Phew,
But what's your
They need to
verdict?
hurry up.
We know that alien abduction stories are becoming commonplace in the modern day. The skepticism that surrounds them perhaps isn't likely to disappear until an alien presence on Earth is officially recognized the world over. But until then, we have mounting descriptions to add color, texture, mood, and motivation to our ever growing and shared mental image of what these things might be. Because those are the different types of aliens that you should know about. What do you think? Is there
All right, so what y'all think about that video, man? You know what I'm saying? They talked about a good 7, 8 different aliens, the Venetians from Venus and the Green Men, and it was a lot of other ones that was from, like, you know what I'm saying, galaxies and stars that I'm gonna have to go back, check this video, and just, research this area to see what they talking about, bro. But man, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm ready for the good aliens to show up and just help, you know what I'm saying, push the human society along. But I don't know if you know what I'm saying, human society ready for that, to be honest with you. I don't know if we go freak out. I don't know if we go try to shoot first, all kind of things, man. But what y'all think about the video, man? Y'all think they right about, you know what I'm saying, different aliens out there and stuff like that? Comment below. Holla at your boy. You know I'm gonna speak back to you, man. But in the meantime, man, I hope y'all have a blessed day, man. I hope y'all everything is going right with y'all, man. And we gonna continue going down this rabbit hole together, and see what's going on. But until then, man, I'm out of here. 100.